Alright, hey there guys, we're back with Spiral Knights. Hooah! Hooah! Spiral Knights. Oh yeah, that guy, apparently you can... Oh, yes you can talk to. Cool. Oh yeah, this is something we'll go into detail later about. I don't want to... Okay, yeah, please tell me there's... I'll look at it later. Yeah, I'll explain that whole thing later, because I have to learn it myself too. Geo and I, a lot of these guys you just hear because it'll just give like one pop-up thing. But hey, let's do our mission. And then I'll basically show you how this will normally work. And which is something new that I guess they added in, was the aspect of normal, advanced, and elite difficulty. Beforehand, there was just no difficulty in general. It was just one difficulty. You had no idea like what the difficulty level was. It was just one flat difficulty. I'm gonna put it on elite because I've already done some of this stuff before. Yeah. So I'm gonna form a party. If anyone wants to join, then that's fine with me. I don't really care. If anyone wants to voice chat with me, then I'm totally fine with it. So, the loading screens are actually better than I thought they would be. Oh, look who it is. This is actually an NPC, by the way. You can use the arsenal station behind me to change your gear. Once you head down into the clockworks, you will only be able to swap your equipped gear at an arsenal station like this one. So it's best to be prepared. Thanks, technician. Alright, so these are vinyl pods. They temporarily increase your maximum health until you return to town. So this is one of the things with the mist energy issue that I was talking about last episode. That was a big problem. You would have to pay to use these elevators. These are quote-unquote elevators, if you will. Elevators to go down into deeper depths in like certain missions or anything. Or if you're like in arcade mode, you can just go down infinite amount of depths until you essentially die. Yeah, let's see how this goes. This is actually supposedly like, this should be really quick. And I'm gonna put the early levels on elite because, yeah, why not? They're pretty easy. Yep. Alright, charge attacks, hold left mouse until fully charged. We already did that. Alright, so. Okay. Alright, first guys. Generate the shield. Yeah, by the way, this game is like you press one button and that's your attack. There's not really combos or anything like that at all. So, oh, here we go. Gun puppy. Oh shoot, I forgot that those guys actually aren't dead. I'm shocked that you can knock these guys down. It just, if you can get like 3 straight hits without being interrupted, you can knock them down. I believe. That's what I've noticed. Yeah. Finish that up. I was thinking that maybe there was gonna be something there. Nope. Alright, pick up and throw. You can hit that, and that acts like a switch. Or you could hit it with a gun, too. What the f... Okay, yeah, I don't remember these enemies ever being in when I had first started in this game. So actually, that is something definitely new. These were just actually robots. It was robots and not whatever these things are, dust bunnies. Awesome! New effects loading for the first time. Yep, whenever you have that moment in a game where like it tries to load an effect for like the first time in that game session, you know? That sort of thing. Yeah, and sometimes you'll run into these rooms where it just turns into a constant wave or something. Wait, does this regenerate or... Yep, it's a regenerating thing, so fuck it. Just blow up shit. Alright, what I'm gonna do... Charge attack this bitch! Oh, you jerk. Should be able to try. Please. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Believe me, this is actually not really that difficult. It's just a lot to deal with as I'm trying to remember as I go. Okay. Alright, pretty good. Pretty damn good. I don't even know why I picked that up. Only to throw it there. Okay, alright. Let's go. Oh yeah, these guys, if you want to kill them, it's not worth it because you won't be able to really pick up anything from them anyways. So just walk through it. I've tried it before, it's not even worth it. Fudge. Hit to progress. Hit to progress. Level up your gear. Yep, heat is what's used as technically experience, if you will. As in, heat is used to upgrade your materials and all that snazzy stuff that you recognize from games anyways. Alright, taking these guys is really pretty easy. Just pick up those items. And those items are actually things that you could use to craft stuff. As you'll see eventually in such and such episode. And so we've reached our first boss, mini-boss if you will. Alright, so basically what I like to do with these guys is that you can just shoot them from a distance and you'll be totally fine. Oh wow, he actually took down all my shield. I didn't expect that to happen. Okay. Grab that little sliver of health. Awesome. I actually did not think I would get him in one hit. Cool. Alright, so. Do that. Oh, yeah. There's little timer bombs. Those things have been around forever. Wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. We're cool. You really... yeah, not really. See? So if you get 3 in a row, no matter what, you will knock an enemy down from the sides of it. Unless they're like gun puppies or like certain enemies. It's okay that I'm taking damage. I'm like at 92%. Yeah, and by the way, this stuff didn't look like this beforehand. Like this was all down here, and it did not have an actual icon of me. So that's something cool. I think I'm gonna... this is where we're gonna be introduced to our first boss, if you will. Now, to be honest, I'm no pro at this game, so I'm not sure if you would classify this as a boss, but here we go. Razwog. What do we have here? More creatures like that came from the sky? Here, take my power and disturb my research? No one disrupts the work of great Shemar Razwog. Oh, yeah, that's times. So, if you read all of it, yeah, awesome to you. That's great power to you. Alright, so basically, how do you defeat this guy? I pretty much got it down. So you basically, well, it's really not that hard. You have to think of these enemies, like, these bosses, as if they're, like, Legend of Zelda bosses. As in, you have to wait for them, like, you have to wait for, like, a certain phase or something like that, or something to that effect. So with this guy, basically, you just have to wait for his shield to go down for an abrupt amount of time. And that's it. Wait, he's actually, like, staying up. He shouldn't be staying up. He actually shouldn't have been staying up. The shield will go down and then it'll start regenerating after like 5 seconds or so. And his computer screens just blew up out of nowhere. You nasty little things, don't you dare touch that artifact. Arg, I'll be back for you, Razwog. Ah. That is the most awkward looking gerbil thing I think I've ever seen. I don't know what to say. Alright. Artifact. Let's go. Alright guys, take him out. Now, that is the end of mission 1, damn it. I'm just gonna collect all of these because the green ones are coins and heat. So I thought, might as well, you know, we're starting off, we're probably gonna be very poor for a very long time. Alright, so, level complete, we get to go back home. And this is all of the heat that we collected being confirmed and rather formed into energy. I mean, into leveling power. Actually, 217 crowns, not that bad. Alright. Not that bad. So we go home, and that's actually the end of the first mission right there. And actually, I should probably end the episode there. I think. Rescue Camp number 2, Light in the Darkness. Alright. Not bad. Prestige, 10 correct fire crystals, and a Vita suit. Nope. Don't want to talk about first contact. Wait, hold on. Maybe I could get away with doing that real quick. This is basically... This is Intel Agent Core of Spiral HQ. We have received a distress signal from your coordinates. Do you read me? This is Casey Games of the Skylark. I read you loud and clear, Cora. Nice to meet you, Casey Games. What's your situation? And then I bore her with the very long story of a very awkward-looking gerbil and this very awkward-looking thing that we have to call an artifact. Wow, it sounds like you've already had quite an adventure, Casey Games. Spiral HQ will most certainly be interested in that artifact you recovered. It's remarkable that you were able to face off against a gremlin in the Clockworks and survive. Gremlin? Clockworks? Looks like I need to get you up to speed. You've crashed on a planet known as Cradle. Cradle is a fascinating world in that the entire interior of the planet is below its surface is an ever-changing mechanical complex known as the Clockworks. Clockworks seems to have been built by the Gremlins, a furry race of malevolent monsters that have not taken kindly to our presence. I'd like the help however I can. Where is Spiral HQ located? We've discovered a town known as Haven and have set up base of operations. The locals have provided us with food, shelter, and power. It's not Isora, but it's home for now. I pinpointed your location. Unfortunately, you'll need to cross a massive chasm in order to reach Haven. Perhaps now that your camp has power, there's an elevator somewhere leading into the Clockworks. You may just be able to reach us that way. Make it cool, I'll try to find a way across the chasm to Haven. For what I've heard, if anyone can do it, it's you, Casey Games. Good luck. No, it's not just me. I think it's about a couple million other people who play this game. Alright, so we just got a couple more items, more prestige, and we'll almost level up pretty soon here. And this guy is walking into a wall. Actually, this is the perfect moment. Dance. Alright, let's close this off with a dance party for next time on Spiral HQ. Dance party. Dance party. Dance party. Disco. 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 Oh yeah. Disco. Disco ball. Disco. Disco ball. Disco ball. Alright. Disco ball. Disco. Disco. Disco ball. Disco. Disco. Disco ball. Disco. Disco ball.